After announcement of strike from AIMA, there are news in the social media that AIMA is once again changing into SEF, and some people are appreciating once again SEF. The SEF was better. AIMA is a bad, and AIMA is a very lazy, and AIMA is not working properly, and AIMA did not even start work properly. And when there was burden, AIMA officer hands up, sorry, we are not able to do this work, and they are wanting overtime, and they are wanting they actually claiming overburden of the work. So these all details are coming in social media. Social media is a great thing. Whenever any news came, then they analyze the things in a much deeper way, and they go one step forward, and they are telling that now AIMA is going to change once again into SAF. First of all, I would like to tell you these discussions were actually in the Parliament of Portugal some months back, when new government came into action, and they were not satisfied from the backlog of applications, and they were actually, their parliament members were discussing, this was just discussion, these were discussions from the parliament members. They were talking about that why there was need of SAF if AIMA is not able to handle backlog, and suddenly that discussion stopped. The reason was that because AIMA committed with the government that we will clear backlog, and we will give you output, don't worry, we will achieve our targets, we will differentiate between legal and illegal migrants, we will differentiate between genuine and non-genuine individuals, just give us chance, and just give us opportunity, and just give us staff members. So these were the discussions in that time. So therefore, if you are telling that due to in this on this occasion, then IMA staff members are just talking about overtime, and that is little a bit pressure, putting pressure on the government. That strike, you know that when strike in any country, this name is very pressurized name. So technically they are using name of strike so that government uh, became flexible, and increased their salary and gave them overtime, and that was one of their objective and nothing else, and they cannot stop work. And there is no any discussion at any level in my reports, in my sources, or you are also watching all media, you are also watching, you are more alert than me. There is no any news elsewhere that AIMA is going to change into SAF, and AIMA was bad, SAF was bad. I think who was good, who was bad, I think it's very difficult for me to decide, but still I will give 2 points more to AIMA, because AIMA at least started a highly speedy work in the last tenure, especially in the last 1 month tenure, because you people don't know, but I am covering AIMA and other immigration department. I can understand how it is difficult to handle 600,000 applicants at same time. It's almost impossible. So these are the officers who were doing day and night, and they are speaking true. They are taking burden, and they are doing overtime, and overtime charges or overtime extra salary they are not getting, due to which what is going on, they are claiming to the government, and they use the name strike and social media, taking this negatively, adversely. I think the situation between AIMA and government will clear. Our government want clearance of backlog. They want to announce new immigration plan. They will never compromise on that, and they will never allow the AIMA to make strike and to for vacation. In my analysis, they will increase salary or overtime. They will give overtime to SEF officers, and SEF officers definitely, sorry, AIMA officers, and AIMA will keep working regularly as it is doing. It's doing now, and I am astonished that in media strike news are coming, but working of AIMA, output of AIMA is more in these 3 days. If I compare the cards which people received, especially renewed cards, they are more in these 3 days than earlier. So I don't know, they are going on strike and they are working more, or they are pressurized, or they got news of increasing salary. If by this way they work more, I think they should use this word again and again, strike, 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 because when they say strike, it means they work more. So AIMA work is directly proportional to strike. So AIMA, if I compare the previous records of AIMA, it was very slow in the first 2 months when they came into existence. In these days they are very fast, especially last 3-4 days they were very good. The people who received their cards, they were not receiving even 3 months. One person received renewed TRC card, almost pending from the Feb 2024. Similarly, Jan 2024 and December 2023, November 2023, these are the people who went to IRN office and they applied their renewal of the TRC card, and now these people are getting cards. So I think IMA is getting receiving biometric, giving biometric appointments well in time. People are going and they are giving very good output. There is no much hassles during biometric appointment as well, and their homework is much complete. Their officers are working vigilantly, and nobody is going to understand one thing which I want to explain here, that they are not handling 500 applicants now currently as SEF was doing at one time. At one time they are handling 300,000 to 600,000 people simultaneously at the same time. If I will analyze mathematically, I will tell you they are actually conducting biometric interviews starting from the March 2023, March 2022 to April 2023. Now you count the year, how much time is there? Almost 1 year, almost 1 year. So 1 year is the time they are analyzing the situation, and if 1 year they can send email and they think that people will still criticize them, that is the one of the main reason they are going on strike, I think. So they must be appreciated, praised at any level, because if you are working in government offices, people normally don't work day and night, and they are working day and night and without overtime. Now it's whole situation is clear. The story came out, all the world know that this is an immigration department in which the people are working for 16 to 17 hours and they are not taking overtime, and little bit mistakes are also going on. For example, persons are claiming 2 3 claims they are when they are going to the biometric. Number one, officers is not demanding those documents which are very necessary. An officer normally demanding those documents which are not necessary. For example, I give you example. For example, one person, migrant, claiming that I went and I was not thinking that receipt the payment which he deposited to AIMA account, that receipt is indispensable, important. He was not even analyzing in that time when he deposited fee to the AIMA. When he went to the biometric, AIMA officer straightforward told, where is your payment slip? I think they are not much trained. That was not much necessary received, because when AIMA received account, that's why AIMA gave him appointment and pre-schedule email. He sent an appointment can be given only when AIMA received the amount. So I think this was actually little bit deteriorations by some junior officers, but senior officers are much trained. And second one, the AIMA actually delaying some processes. For example, control of the job. For example, people are going for biometric and they are telling, sorry, we did not have control of you on your job, mean we did not check your job, and we will do all process, and we will conduct your fingers, we will conduct your biometric, we will conduct everything, we will take your documents, you will be clear from us, but we will we will control your job. I mean, we will check your job. After checking job, we will process your TRC card. I don't think AIMA is going to change into SEF once again. Discussions are not even in at any level, at government level, parliament level, or at AIMA level, only at social media level. Thank you very much.